He sings off key, but that's alright by me. Yeah. Cause what he does so well, makes me wanna yell. Let's hear it for the boy. Ah, let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, let's hear it for the boy. Cause every time he
Morning, everyone.
I just wanna cheer. Let's hear it for my boy. Ah, let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. Understand. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, let's hear it for the boy. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's hear it for my man.
Alexa, next song. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Up and shine, up and shine. Up and shine, guys. It is now a Sunday. Welcome to Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alexa, next song. We're going to play some music. Early hours this morning. I like this one. No. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. No. Alexa, play the 80s. Let's do some feel-good music, guys, on a lovely sunny Sunday morning, because it is sunny outside as well. Alexa, Alexa, play the 80s. I don't know why she keeps changing to this bitch. I'm not really too sure.
The station. All 80s
Morning,
on
Jill.
Amazon Music.
We built this city. Built this city on rock and roll.
We built this city.
We built this city on
Rock and roll. Let's go, guys. Let's keep fit this morning on a Sunday. Let's get that body moving. Let's go.
Say you don't know me. I recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place.
Alexa, next song. Guys, we're going to do some keep fitness this morning. Let's get your blood moving. Let's get the arteries unblocked. Let's get your heart working. Absolutely.
Now I had the time of my
Alexa, next song. We'll have none of that music. This one. No. Alexa, next song. We'll have none of that either. I'm trying to get a good song. Oh. I like this one. Yes. There when there's nothing
But a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone take a hold of my heart. What a feeling is believing. I can't have it all now. I'm dancing through my life. Take your passion and make it happen. You just come alive. You can dance right through the night. Now keep the music. Close your eyes. I am real. In the flash, it takes hold of my heart. What a feeling is believing. I can't have it all now. I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. You just come alive. You can dance right through the night. What a feeling. What a feeling is believing. Just come alive. You can dance right through your life. What a feeling. What a feeling. I can have it all.
Play Come On, Eileen.
Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners on Amazon Music.
Let's go!
But you're dirty. Oh, come on.
Let's go, everybody!
These people right here.
Get ready, take a second.
Get smoked, try to face some reason to what they're fighting.
Get deported! I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, one sec. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, that's the start of Lyme disease.
Oh, believe
know it.
me, for those
I just know
in
that's the start of my Lyme disease. As you know, guys, I'm a sitting duck. So, about 5 days ago, I was laying on my bed, minding my own business. On my TikTok, funny enough, on my TikTok. And I happened to look into the left of my eye, the left here. And I saw what I thought was a spider crawling on my bed. So I had another look. Not too sure. Had a third look. That looks like a tick. So, after much consideration, I thought, yeah, this is a tick crawling on my bed. But the question is how it got there. Did it get off there? Did it get on the bed from Babalusha? Or did it get on the bed from myself? So I wasn't sure if this little blood-sucking tick had fallen off Babalusha or myself, but it had fallen off something. Or maybe my clothing. However, if it had fallen off my clothing, would it have survived? Would it have survived with our host? Possibly, depending on what tick it was. However, these blood-sucking creatures, called the tick, usually, can only usually survive by a host, and that's leeching onto a host and sucking the blood out of it. So, I kind of, after very much consideration and thought, well, I hadn't had the cat into my bedroom for a whole day. It couldn't have been from Babalusha. I hadn't taken my clothes off the line for about a day, so it couldn't have come from the line, unless it was a certain species of TikTok, which, crawling around in the house and could survive crawling around in the house. Unless it was one of those kind of TikTok, those types of TikTok, it would fall off myself. Which meant it had a feed off my blood. Which meant it gorged itself, drinking my blood. Hey ho, I am anemic, but however, it did like my type of blood. I didn't think too much of it. I got my vacuum out and I vacuumed up. So I obviously didn't send it for what's that word? Analysis? Is that the right word? Doesn't sound right. But however, for further investigation, because it was now in my vacuum. However, I do feel like I'm a sitting duck, waiting for symptoms to appear, if you like. So I do check my body every single day. But however, as we know that not all people with Lyme disease get these kind of symptoms, such as the rash and flu-like symptoms. So I do feel like I am a sitting duck present currently. I feel like I'm a ticking time bomb. So only time will tell whether I have this condition, as what they say is Lyme disease. But we will see. Could be hiding in my headband, could be hiding in my hair. They do like areas like under the armpits, in the groin, and in the hair. You are correct. So we will see in the next week or so whether I have this condition called Lyme disease. Something that also Justin Bieber has, unfortunately. We will find out in about, I would say, a week's time. But yeah. And I don't even know why I'm talking about that right now. Did someone mention it? Did someone mention my Lyme disease? There is a possibility of disability. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know why I started this conversation. Someone mentioned it, right? And someone definitely mentioned in the comments. Justin Timberlake. Yeah, Justin Timberlake. Yeah, that's the person. He has. I sneezed. He actually does have Lyme disease, and with Justin Timberlake, he left it too late, and he was paralyzed, I think, on his face, wasn't it? And had awful symptoms, and he was very sick for a very long time. He had to cancel many, what's the word? What's that word? Concerts. Oh, I look sunburnt. Oh no, no, I don't know. This is what you call fresh, pure, white skin. Yeah, I think you're talking to the wrong person. You need to go and speak to Pearl. Yeah, Pearl Price is the name. Morning, everybody. Morning. Justin Timberlake, yeah, he hasn't just got diagnosed. He's been diagnosed a long time. However, he left it quite late when he was diagnosed, where the late symptoms of he got paralyzed and around here and all that. Yeah, he left it quite late. Justin Timberlake, what the fuck? It's not Justin Timberlake. Yes, you're right. It's Justin Bieber. You said Justin Timberlake. That was not me. I never said it. I never did it. It's Justin Bieber. That's the one. Not Justin. Who the hell is even Justin Timberlake? I don't even know that person. Yes, Justin Bieber. That's the one. Oh. Tut tut, guys. No, not Justin Timberlake. There's no such thing. Sings Cry Me a River. No, that's not Justin Timberlake. Cry Me a River is Alexa, play Cry Me a River. That's Oh, it is Justin Timberlake. Oh shit. Well, what misinformation is that? Fuck. Oh. That yeah, that's not Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake, I want to put out and repeat, has not got Lyme disease. Justin Timberlake has not got Lyme disease. Yes. The person that has just Lyme disease is Justin Bieber. I repeat, Justin Bieber. He has! No fucking way! Alexa, does Justin Timberlake have Lyme disease?
On July 31st, 2025, a day after wrapping up a 2-year tour, Justin Timberlake shared on Instagram that he has been diagnosed with Lyme disease.
No fucking way! Alexa, stop! I'm a fucking psychic! What the hell? I didn't even know that, guys. I have got psychic. I've definitely got psychic abilities. I know Justin Bieber has it, but for some reason, it kind of drew me towards Justin fucking Timberlake. Justin Timberlake has Lyme disease. Get out of here. Shut the front door. No way. Jose. Oh my God. Alexa, does Justin Timberlake also have Lyme disease? Oh my God. My mum always said I had the gift.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, does Justin Timberlake have Lyme disease? I can't believe
On
it.
July 31st, 2025, a day after wrapping up a 2-year tour,
January.
Justin Timberlake shared on Instagram that he has been diagnosed with Lyme disease.
Oh, what the hell? I've got the fucking abilities. I knew I had it. My mum said I had it. I knew I had the gift. I swear to God. I was talking on Justin Bieber, but for some reason it drew me to Justin Timberlake, and he has also got Lyme disease. That's crazy. I knew I had the power. You had the power. Oh my God. What the hell? Alexa, does Justin Timberlake have late symptoms of Lyme disease?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, does Justin Timberlake have late symptoms of Lyme disease?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I'm actually really shocked. Yeah, she has Lyme disease. No way. Let me put it in here. What? I do like Justin Timberlake. Right. I'm going to find it all out, all the information out, guys, for you. Justin Timberlake. Lyme disease. Doesn't say anything. Tim. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, got it here. What was Lyme's symptoms as Justin did his latest? No fucking way! Oh my god! Justin Timberlake does have Lyme disease. Oh my god! Right, Lyme disease is something you might have. I saw a tick on my bed a week ago. I'm like a sitting duck. I'm not gonna lie, because there's no point me going to get antibiotics from the doctor because until the symptoms appear. So I'm like waiting to see if any symptoms appear. But it was crawling on my bed, which meant there's a possibility it bit me. Do you remember that time I had a bite here and it was like a pinch mark and it really hurt during the night? There's a possibility that was from a tick. So, but it does not mean that I've developed Lyme disease. That tick has Lyme disease, that disease. So I'm just kind of waiting really for symptoms to appear. You cannot get antibiotics without getting the rash or flu-like symptoms, because they're not going to help you. So it says here, Justin Timberlake has come out as the latest high-profile sufferers, joining Shania Twain, Avril, whoever that is, Justin Bieber, and Alec Baldwin. No. Alec Baldwin. I like Alec Baldwin, who have all spoken out about the condition. Oh. Many of these celebrities are helping raise awareness around the condition, though there's still a lot of confusion around symptoms and how it can be contracted. Oh, well, I can tell you before I fucking read it, love. Right? So, not everyone's going to know whether they get a bite by a tick. So, Lyme disease is from a tick, an infected tick. About 50% of ticks in the UK have Lyme disease. So, it's a 50-50 chance of getting it. Basically, my niece has Lyme disease. Well, she had Lyme disease. I'll talk about her in a little bit. So there is a really big clue whether you have Lyme disease or not, right? So a lot of people don't know when they're bitten, right? So it's people that go out in the woods, got pets. You don't even need to go out in the woods. You might want to go for a picnic, go sit in your garden. You could get bitten by a tick. Obviously, certain areas have a high risk of ticks than others. Once you get bitten, it takes a few weeks for symptoms to appear. But even when symptoms do appear, they can disappear, and months or years later, you can get very, very sick. That includes a rash, chills, fever, headaches, neurological problems, problems with your joints, pains, all that kind of thing, basically. Yeah, so there is a very good, and I want people to be to listen to what I've got to say next, because this is very important, right? Now, some people, right, they might find a tick crawling on their bed. That's what happened to me. They might find a tick in their house, right? They might see a tick in their body. If you find a tick in your body, obviously use pliers and be very careful that you don't get part of that tick stuck in you. Yeah, that's very important. However, if you do find that you was bitten and that tick has detached from your body where it's had a feed, there is some symptoms you will know. So basically, I could be sitting here talking to you and something falls off my body and it's a tick. It's had a feed, so it's drunk my blood. Now, there is a difference. You can tell whether a tick has been fed and a tick has not been fed. If you find a tick on your body, your bed or your floor, wherever it may be, and it's flat and it's got a flat body, like skinny body, then it's very unlikely it's attached itself to you for 36 hours, right? Now, if a tick attaches itself to 36 hours, there's a very good chance you have Lyme disease, right? If you get rid of that tick before 36 hours, you have a good chance you're not going to develop Lyme disease if that tick does have Lyme disease, right? So that's important, right? But not a lot of people know they've been bitten. But however, if that tick has fallen off you and it was attached to you for 36 hours, there's always put that tick in a little container, because you might need to test it later, right? But you know the difference between a tick that's been fed and a tick that has not been fed. So a tick that has not been fed will have a skinny body, look, very tiny. So that is a tick that has not attached itself to you. So if you see that kind of tick, maybe you can still put it in a container just in case. I vacuumed mine one up because I did find a tick on my bed. However, if a tick comes off your body, or if you find a tick on your cat's body, your dog's body, and it's huge, like it's like a very oval body, it's fed, meaning it's gorged on your blood. So you now have a risk that you're going to have Lyme disease. I'm going to show you the difference between a tick that has not fed off you or your pet and a tick that has fed off you and your pet, which means you need to now look up for symptoms. And the biggest symptom is a ring-like shape rash. So it's like a rash on your body, like a round circle on your body with a little ring in the body in the middle. They call it like a bullseye, basically. You know when you're playing a game of darts, so you got the board round, and then you got a little bullseye in the middle. So that's a huge sign of Lyme disease. If you ever come across that sign, go to see a doctor. Now my niece got that symptom, the circle and the dot. So she got Lyme disease. Fortunately, she is a child, so it's, I think, very treatable in children. But yeah, so she got that underway with antibiotics. Now I'm going to show you what a tick looks like. Yeah, so if you do see a tick, do not panic. Look for symptoms. Also, usually a tick that has eaten changes colour to a brownish grey to a green. So any of those kind of colours is fed off your blood or your pet's blood. Okay, so this is what is a tick before it's eaten. Tick before eaten. Okay, so I'm going to show you this so you get an idea, because it's very important, because it's now the summer now, right? So these are ticks here. Let me get you a good example. Let me just put tick. Give me a sec. Tick, right. So there's a tick right there. No, right, it's shown after it's eaten. So there's a tick right there, yeah? That's a tick. Yep. That's one sec, let me just show you a different one, because it's kind of... So there you have a tick. Yep, that is a tick. So the tick usually has a flat body, right? A flat body. Let me show you a good example of a tick. So there you go. There's a good example of a tick, yeah? So the body's quite flat there. Quite flat. Yeah, this tick has not eaten. Obviously this could be magnified. It's not as big as that. So they're not as big, they are quite small. So that is a tick, yeah? Okay, so it's like an oval body. And let me show you a tick that has fed. This is a tick that has eaten. Tick. Right. So you will see the difference here, actually. So you got a tick here that has not eaten. You find that, yeah, that's a tick. That's a tick that's eaten. Now that also could be magnified, but however, they could become about 11 meters long, which is quite long. So that is a tick that is now gorged on your blood or your pet's blood, right? So now you're looking out for symptoms. That is a tick that's attached itself to your body or your cat's body or your dog's body. That is now a tick that's gorged in your blood. So they change colours from small to quite big. So that is a tick. Let me show you another one. So you got another example of a tick. There you go. That's a tick. If you see a tick like that on your bed or anywhere in your house, it's attached itself to your pet. It was attached itself to yourself. That gives you a really big clue with a tick that they've eaten. So look out for symptoms. They've attached themselves to your body or your pet's body. They've now come out of they've now detached themselves from their body after drinking a lot of their blood. That's blood, you see. So here's another example of a tick. They see how their body, it goes really big. It can 11 centimeters, you mean? Sorry, not 11 meters. Thank you very much. See how big their body can become? So that is a very good example from a very tiny tick to a very large tick. And there you go. You've got a good example right there. A tick that has not eaten, not attached themselves to you, to a tick that has attached themselves to you. Now you need to wait. You're now a fucking sitting duck. You've got to wait for symptoms. Yeah, so there you go. Another, see how skinny the body is there? It's quite oval but skinny. Yeah, very skinny to being very big. There you go, to being very big. That's a tick that's now sucked the life out of you. Yep. Jeez, do you get what I'm saying? This you got to be careful of. Yeah, this tick has now attached itself to you. There's a chance you have Lyme disease. 50% that this tick here has got Lyme disease. Lyme disease you don't want to get. Lyme disease is a horrible, crippling condition that causes severe tiredness, headaches, joint pains, all of that. It's horrible. Not had it, so I can't explain it, obviously. But yeah. What else? Let me have a look. So yeah, it can change its colour to blue. And then you got a grey tick, depending on what type of tick it is. So then you got the tick where before it bit you or your pet to after it bit you and your pet. So now this could be magnified. Now you can get smaller ticks. They can grow up to 11 once they've fed off you 11 centimeters. So that's the body you're looking for. Millimeters, millimeters. Yeah, that's millimeters. So you might feel sick, but this isn't very important. There you go. There's another smaller one here. A smaller one. That's a tick that's engorged on your blood or your pet's blood. So that's a little bit smaller. There you go. There's a good example. Okay. So there you go. And I think it's very important that you are aware of ticks because it is summer. People go in the woods. You go in the woods with your children. You have picnics. So if you are going in the woods with your children, make sure you have your high boots. They have their high boots on, their trousers down on their legs. So if there was to come across a tick, which is in high risk, in places like the woods, then they're not going to get bitten by a tick. 1 in 100 attach themselves to humans. 1 in 100. Yeah, but it happens. You got Justin Bieber, you got Justin Timberlake, and you got my niece. She got bitten. She was 8 years old. So she went out in the park where there was a lot of deer, and I think my sister was bathing her one day, and found out. No, she wasn't even 8. She was younger there, about 7 or something. Found out she had Lyme disease. And so she had to go to the doctors and get some antibiotics. She had the little ring, the ring and the little dart, like the little, round bit, and then the little dot in the middle. Yeah. So it's very important. It's very important because good educational advice. Yeah, but don't ever pay if you ever see a tick. Yeah, always get rid of it. Pliers. Do not ever touch it. Do not ever squeeze it. Do not ever do anything like that. I hoovered mine up. But if you do see a tick on your bed or on your floor, don't panic, because you're probably thinking, it is concerning, and let me tell you why it is concerning. Because a tick, most ticks, it depends on the type of tick, But most ticks cannot survive without a host. Yeah, meaning it can't survive without it latching onto a host. So it is alarming when you see a tick, because when you see a tick, you think, oh my God, has that just fallen off me? Meaning, has it bit me? Yeah, and it's been in my body sucking my blood for the last 36 hours, and it's now fallen off me or your pet. That's what you're going to think, right, when you find it in your house. But those are the clues whether it's had a feast on you. Is the body. Does it look round? Has it changed colour to blue, grey, those kind of colours? The body, does it look flat and flat? If it's flat and small, it's not fed off you, so you're fine. But if it's round, as the photos I've just showed you, just there's a bit of a concern. Just watch out for symptoms. So there's your education, guys, for today on ticks. Thank you. So that's really important. So when you see a tick, whether you want to know whether it's been attached to your pet or yourself, is the colour and the body and the size of it. If it's really got really big stomach, it's oval-like, bluish grey, could even just be brown, but very big oval shape, it's had a feed on you. We'll look out for symptoms. If it's really flat and skinny and small, it's not had a feed, but it's looking for a host. It's now looking to leech onto your pet or yourself. So be careful. There you go. There's an interesting, on describing my belly. Yeah, but go Google it, guys, and have a look at ticks after they have their feed, and then before they have their feed. So, then you can get an idea, because it is quite worrying when people see a tick in their house, because like I said, ticks usually cannot survive without a host. So you think, oh my God, it's fallen off me. Because what a tick does, once they bite you, and they bite you for about up to 36 hours, right? And then they detach from yourself once they've had a good feed. Once they've had a good feed on your blood, that's why they get the big belly, the oval belly, right? But if you do see a tick attached to you, always try and remove it with pliers carefully, because if it's only been attaching from you for hours, less than 36 hours, the likeliness of you developing Lyme disease is low. Yeah, usually with Lyme disease, you're going to get Lyme disease if that that tick has been biting you, drinking your feeding off you for 36 hours. Remember that. So if you see a leech, get it. Not leech, for God's sake. A tick, get it off you immediately, because you're going to lower your chances of Lyme disease. The less time it spends drinking your blood there. Yes. But doesn't mean that it's been drinking your blood for 36 hours it has Lyme disease either. But remember, 50% of ticks in the UK do have Lyme disease. So you're got 50%. So if you've been bitten, it's like, and then you've got to wait for that rash, which appears, I think, days to weeks after you've been infected with a like a bullseye, a little round rash, and like a bullseye in the middle. That's you got Lyme disease. However, here's something else for you. Only 50%, I think 50% of patients get that rash. So you could still have Lyme disease and not even get that rash. However, if you feel you've been bitten and you get flu-like symptoms, or headache, you're feeling really tired, you're just feeling generally unwell, go to the doctor, get some antibiotics, because the chance is that you could have Lyme disease. There you go. Okay, yeah, I've finished, guys. I've finished. Sorry. I've finished discussing ticks, but just be careful with your children in the woods this summer. Guys, I know everything. I know a lot about everything. They love pets, yes, especially dogs. Cats are not as common as dogs, and deers and bigger animals. But yes, cats can get it. Yes. FYP, Angie. I'm not doing FYP. It's Sunday. Sunday. I've not slept. I haven't even gone to bed yet. I've been on the phone to Eternity, and then what happened to Eternity and Zayana? I can't remember ending the call. I think I might have fell asleep. I'm not too sure. I'm not actually sure what happened to Eternity and Lynn's, because Lynn's Eternity and Zion, I was talking to them, and the next minute I'm not talking to them. They're like buzzballs. They're like my buzzballs, isn't it? I just thought I'd give you an education on ticks. Ticks, a little. When I found that out bed, I hoovered it up. That was it. God, you little sucker. I wish I'd sent it in, because I'm now wondering, did it have a big stomach on it? Did it gorge itself on my blood? I'm anemic. Surely it's not going to like my blood. That's actually a good question. Do ticks like anemic blood? I'm gonna find out, because it probably detached myself when it found out I'm anemic. Right. That's actually a good question. You know how I come out with these really good fucking questions. There's never a wrong answer. There's never a wrong... Wait, let me look. Do ticks like anemic blood? Anemic blood. You might think this is funny, but it's not funny, because they might not... No! Oh! Oh my God, that's probably why it detached itself. I told you it was not a stupid question. You're laughing, thinking, what a stupid question. There you go. Listen to this. No. Ticks are not attracted to or specifically like anemic blood. That's probably why it detached. Oh my God, it makes sense. I'm asleep, yeah? I'm laying minding my own business, right? And a tick's attached itself to my blood. And it's like, and then it's detached itself to my blood because it doesn't like me because I'm a fucking anemic. Oh my God. All you have to do is be anemic, guys. A tick will never bite, never go for you. Oh my God. No, ticks are not attracted to or specifically like anemic blood. Ticks are attracted to hosts based on factors like heat, carbon dioxide, and movement, not the presence of absence of anemia in the blood. What does that mean? While ticks feed on blood, they are not specialized to target individuals with anemia. What does that mean? What blood types do ticks hate? Oh, this is a good question, because I have also a red blood type. The results obtained showing that examined ticks were attracted most by blood group A. Oh, you're fucked. Whereas the least preferred was group B. Oh my God, this is crazy. Anemia is a condition. I was thinking Lyme disease can cause anemia. No, I don't care about that. You're fucked if you're a blood A. Yes. Hematology complication of tick bites. I just want to know about anemia. And some some people naturally resistant to ticks. I think I am. Some humans and animals develop tick immunity naturally as they encounter ticks in their lives. Oh fuck, that's definitely not me, because I don't encounter ticks in my life. No, Jose. Right. Why do ticks... I just want to see about... Well, there you go, guys. I don't need to see it. My tick detached itself from my body because I'm anemic. So my blood saved my fucking life. Absolutely, because I am anemic. Ticks do not like anemic blood. So there you go. That's why I've never been bitten by a tick. I've had many pets in my life. I've gone to the woods. I've done all that. Cats. Never been bitten by a tick. Because I don't like my blood. Just you can, Craig, come and show me a picture. Is it a picture of a tick when it's been gorged? That's what they call it, gorged. They gorge on your blood. I've got a question of my own though, right? So, say if it's attached itself to a human or a pet, right? And they're small. They're small. Now they're gorging. And now they're big. How do they get out of your skin without you feeling it? Do they kind of get out through a little hole where they like squeeze itself where you don't feel the pain because they become very big? So how do they actually escape from your body when they're under your skin? That's a good question. I come up with the best questions. They just drop. They can't drop. They're under the skin. They're under the skin. They're gorging on your blood. Now they're huge. How do they come out from your skin? Hello? Ah!
Hi, Angela.
You got a big tick right there.
I made you a picture. There you go, Angela.
Right. This is a tick that's eaten.
That's for you.
I'm coming for Angie. Oh
Okay,
my-
goodbye. Have fears about ticks, but
That's a tick that's eating, guys. So now you know the difference. So if you see a tick in your house, on your couch, on your sofa, that's a tick that's eaten. So watch out for symptoms. If you see a tick that's very like normal, which I showed you before, it's eaten, then there's nothing really much to worry about. There's your education on ticks, guys. What the hell? That was bloody hell. How do I get this thing off? What the fuck? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Alexa, play the 80s. Let's do some 80s.
The station. All 80s on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next song. I've got something to tell you. I forgot, yeah? Alexa, next song. I've got some news. Alexa, next song. I've just realised my news. Give me a sec. Alexa, next song. I've got something to tell you. Alexa, play the 80s. I've got something to tell
The station.
you guys.
80s pop on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play ABBA.
Shuffling songs by ABBA on Amazon
It's
Music.
only the head that's in your skin. Oh, barely the head. Oh, don't I feel really funny? Oh, really? Let's go, guys. Alexa, next song. Let's do a good ABBA song, guys. Alexa, play Mamma Mia. Let's do a bit of Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia by various artists on
I
Amazon
can't
Music.
turn it louder. Sorry. Alexa, play Mamma Mia by ABBA.
Mamma Mia by ABBA on Amazon Music.
Let's go.
I've been cheated by you since I drove away. So I made up my mind it must come to an end. Get me now, where I am, I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control.
Piss off!
Fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear it belling.
Let's go!
Mamma Mia, here I go again.
My.
How can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again?
My.
Just how much I missed you.
Yes, basketball!
Blue since the day we met.
Everyone get the basketball!
Did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know.
My.
I could never let you go.
Get basketball!
Feeling like the inside of my things that you do. I can't count all the times that I told you the truth.
was on the phone to Sayana and Eternity. I don't know what happened to them. I must have fell asleep. And that was only 2 hours ago. I was on the phone to them. So about 6 o'clock I was on the phone to them. I don't know what happened after that. I imagine they fell asleep. They are asleep now. So yeah. Alexa, play the 80s. I'm not
The
shattered.
station. 80s pop on Amazon Music.
I'm okay.
I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and down, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we never get far. Oh, look back now. The summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, those wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the job.
Let's go, guys.
When I met you, standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you wait forever.
Oh my God. Is EQ back tonight? Oh my God. I've got a little emoji for Team EQ in my thingy box for my subs.
Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69.
Oh, she's back. Is EQ back tonight then? 8 p.m. Is she? Is she back tonight to doing the 8 p.m.? Yay! I can't wait. Yes, tonight. Oh. Everyone go support EQ tonight, 8 p.m. guys. Absolutely. Guys, do I have any subs on here? Go and use my subs, guys. I've got a Team EQ on there, guys. Can we put a bit, Team EQ? Look at my subs, guys. Any subs? Do I have a sub on there? Oh no, there's no subs on here. You know what? I've only just made my subs this evening. I've done it on my new account to lose eventually 40, and this account I've just literally made them. Can someone just sub just to put their emojis on? Because I got some new emojis. Can someone just sub? One person just to put the subs on. I suppose not. And can we just have one sub? Only £3. Ah, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Can we put the little emojis for Team EQ, please? Can we put Team EQ? Thank you, Lindsay. Appreciate that. Everyone give Lindsay a follow, guys. She's an agency, so if you do require an agency, give her a follow and go and speak to Lindsay. Let me see if I can pin her. No, you don't have to sub to this account. This is my backup account. I just wanted to put Team EQ. There we go. So we've got Team EQ there. That's all I wanted. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, don't need to sub to this account, guys, because I won't be on it too long. Right, Alexa, what song are we going to play now, guys?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You need your carpets, girl. Carpets? What do you mean? Oh my God, I like this song.
Love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them see we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. apart. Maybe we can make it if we're heart to heart. We can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad
And
times.
that's the next song. Oh, that sounds interesting. AI, sorry, not AI. Ali, send it to me. Hey, yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna play some videos. It's now 8:15. I'm gonna see if there's any drum that's happened last night. We're gonna play some videos. I'm not doing FYP today because it's a Sunday. It's a rest day. So I'll have a look anyway. Give me a sec.
And the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure
Let's see.
how to chase my blues away.
And let me come. No, stay on.
The light of day that shows me how. And
Right, let's see what's going on TikTok.
loneliness calls me. Oh, there with somebody.
Right, okay.
I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, with somebody who loves.
What Siri is saying here? Okay, save that. Someone's already taken a recording of me. That's funny. Sophie got a visitor. Did she? There's no sound to this. Oh, a spider. Oh, shit. Yep, I get where she's coming from. I hate spiders. So, guys, I've just realised I'm gonna talk on something very sensitive, and I'm gonna call it out right now. And I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, crucify me, have a go at me, hate me. I don't care. So, oh, gosh. So, I don't even want to start with this one. I really don't want to start. I'm gonna call it out right now. Yeah. So I had someone in my box earlier of the name of Kirsty. Was it Kirsty? Right. And she said that she asked for some clout, some views, followers, because she wants to start going live. She said she wants to build her platform for a safe room for women that have been essayed. Right, that was what she said. Any money she makes is going to go to a charity for women that had been essayed, raped, all those kind of things. Yeah, the one that had been essayed. Yep, that's what she said. So I thought amazing. So I got everyone to follow her. I think, brilliant. I did watch her a bit today. I hope she's okay, by the way. I hope she's okay. She didn't seem to be in a good place with someone, with a neighbour. I don't know if that's the neighbour she's talking about. Pig. Oh. Anyway, it's definitely not a safe room for women that have gone through a trauma. I just want to put that out there. It's definitely not a safe room. There's nothing wrong with that, Kirsty, because my room is not a safe room either. Yes, definitely my room is not a safe room. Yeah, I think it might have been too early for social media. I think it might have been too early. I'm gonna call it out right now. This is my opinion, and I don't really give a fuck what anyone thinks. To me, it's a storyline. Yeah. And if it's not, you know what? I'm really sick of with this app, and I'm going to call this out as well. We'll call it all out. I'm going to call it out. Sounds really important, doesn't it? That's why I say it. Is people that use their trauma for a platform. Yeah, because that happens a lot on this app. People that use their trauma for a platform, they weaponize it. That's what, and they also weaponize it. Yeah, you know what I mean. So crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Or people use a diagnosis for a platform. Absolutely. Yeah. Someone that says stop it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I really don't. I don't buy it one bit. I'm entitled to that opinion, sorry. I just don't. I don't think I think in my opinion, if you've been SA'd, I know everyone's different, and I know it's a sensitive subject to most people. I think if you've been SA'd, the last thing is you wanting is the views on TikTok, in my opinion. That's the last thing you'd want is the views. I felt it was a performance. I felt it was for views. I felt it was for a platform. That's what I thought. Yeah. It was really dramatic, yeah. And I don't think that's a behaviour of someone that had been SA'd. I think it's a storyline. I'm entitled to that opinion, sorry. Yeah. Morning, Tiger218. Growing a platform was more important than that her essay, how that's how it came across. Yes, that's how it came across to me as well. Growing her platform was more important than her essay. Yeah, that's how it came across to me as well. Thank you, Charlie. You are not that privileged that you can say whatever you want and not have any backlash. Hungry guy, are you talking about to me or to the woman? If you're talking to me, I'm not saying I'm not privileged. But I have an opinion. I'm entitled to that. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Crucify me as much as you want. That's how I see it. That I don't believe it. I think it's a storyline. I do. I don't believe the essay. I don't believe any of it. That's how it's come across to me. I'm saying in general, yeah, I get what you're saying. But people do use their trauma, yeah. I'm only going by what I've seen tonight, to be fair. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I think it's been used. Yeah. Your opinion is the same as Corey's when he called Sophie a liar. Yeah, and Corey has the right to have that opinion, to be fair. You know, people sit there going, "Oh my God, you called her a liar. How could you? How could I?" Let me tell you. I'll say it again, liar. And I'll tell you why. Because many women and men lie about their trauma. They do. They do lie about their trauma. Yeah, that's why we have a justice system where people go to court. And many solicitors rip apart people's essay or whatever it may be they've gone through. They do. They have been called liars and all sorts. So I'm okay. I'm allowed to have my opinion. I don't give a fuck what Luke the Puke says or Miss Dredd. I don't give a fuck what any of them say. Miss Red needs to bring receipts to what she's been through in her past, because I don't believe her either. How about that? I can believe who the hell I want. And you're not pulling on my heartstrings because I've gone through a trauma. I don't care. Yeah, sad if you have. Don't get me wrong. Very sad if you have. But don't expect me to believe you. Morning, Danielle. You need to get the booze and stop judging. I can judge as much as I want. I'm a solicitor for the defense team. I don't believe you. Get lost. How about that? Can you bring the receipts for everything you say you have been through? No. But I've always said that you will never affect me by telling me you don't believe me either. Tell me. Say you don't believe me. I don't care. Don't believe me. That's fine. That's your opinion. You don't have to. Just like I don't have to believe yours. It doesn't affect me at all. Thank you. Why are you being unkind? I'm not being unkind. I'm not being unkind. I'm sick and tired of these women that use their trauma for a platform on TikTok. I'm going to call it out right now. I'm going to call it out. Many, many women on this app that have had a trauma, that have probably really have had a trauma, use their fucking trauma to get a platform on this app. Yeah? They use it as a weapon. That's what I see. And I see it all the time. They're weaponizing their fucking trauma. And it's sick. So who is a sick person? Me for not believing them, or for them using their trauma? I didn't. What? I used my dog. What do you mean I used my dog? No, I didn't. I see it all the time. All the time. I wouldn't dare bring my trauma on here for views or for not a chance. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. This is what I'm trying to say to you. People are using their trauma for a platform. This is what people are doing. It's sick. And they're saying, I'm sick. Piss off. They're doing that. Oh, I've been through this 50 years ago, and I can't get over it. And, and then they get the views and the gifts. And what do you know? They've got a platform. Couldn't agree more. We're the bad person because we call it out. Yeah. I call it out. Yeah. Absolutely. I'd never share my story. Something should stay private. Yeah, it should stay private. But not everyone's the same. Some people do want to share it. They want someone to speak to. I understand that. But I'm a good judge of character. I seem to know. Like Kirsten last night or early hours this morning, she came in my box last night and said she wanted a platform, not a clout. She wanted the followers. Sorry, she wanted clout so she can build a little platform, a safe room. She called it safe room, and the money that she was going to earn was going to charity. I call bullshit. The money's not going to charity. It's not a safe room. And I don't even believe what you said you've gone through. I don't believe your essay, no. Yeah, I don't believe any of it, to be honest. But you do the same. Yeah, but I don't, because I don't do it for gifts. I don't do any of that. I have had trauma where I'm sitting here crying. Yeah, but I don't do it for gifts. I don't watch me, yeah? So when I've had some kind of, because I have BPD, and watch me when I get upset, yeah, when I'm talking my trauma, you'd see I'm not doing it for gifts or anything like that. There's no performance there, do you know what I mean? It's usually because I'm intoxicated. But it's no act. That's what I'm trying to say to you. There's no act there with me. It's usually because I'm intoxicated, and for fuck's sake, you know what you like when you're drunk and you're fucking, my trauma, I'm upset, this is what happened, all that happened. You know what I mean? But when you're completely sober and you're, and you're talking, I think it's completely different. But I have all the gifts. This is why women don't go to the police. Well, that's on them if they don't go to the police, isn't it? If they don't go to the police, it's probably because they're lying. Anyone that's gone through a trauma off TikTok, they don't come on TikTok, I think, yeah, is telling the truth. I'm not going to lie. Yes, I believe them. Even without the receipts, I would in my head think they're probably telling the truth here. But anyone there's money involved, TikTok, social media, money's involved. A lot of viewers are, views. No. I'm going to question it in my head. Does that make sense? Did you watch Factories? No. Was it good? Was it good? Play it. Can somebody send me it? How long is it for? How long is the video? You didn't go to the police either. Well, you don't have to believe me then. Yes, you can say I'm a liar. I don't really give two fucks. So how long is the video for? Oh, I'm the observer. Can someone share it to me? 1 hour. That's a long time. I'm not going to play an hour, am I? It's long, is it? Oh. She would never put it all over TikTok. Exactly. People put it all over TikTok with their trauma. You got to question them. I put mine all over TikTok. I'm not going to lie, but you can question me, absolutely. I never said you can't, but I've always said you don't have to believe me. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't, but you got to remember mine happened years ago, a very long time ago. Attention seeking at its finest. Who, me? I'm attention seeking? Or do you mean other people? We question you and you get blocked. Me get blocked? I'm not really confused. What do you mean? I don't block people. You can question me. I'm not really bothered. Yeah, everyone copes differently. Yeah, but people use their trauma. Yeah, they use their trauma for a platform. It's quite sick, really, isn't it? No, you. What was the question? I can't remember the question. I never blocked you for having an opinion. I never blocked you. I don't know who blocked you. But you don't have to believe my trauma. I don't care. You don't have to believe my grape story. You don't have to believe my DV story. It doesn't matter to me. I know the truth, and that's the main thing. What I know. But you don't have to believe anything I tell you. You're out of order. What for? What have I said? I haven't said worse than what a court would say to you. What a defense team would say to you if you was to take your trauma to court. Yeah? So piss off and leave me alone, yeah? Because let me tell you something, yeah? Right? I'm sick and tired of people using their trauma for a platform on the set because that's what I see that's happening. I see that's happening. It's sick. Yeah, it's not right. You know what I mean? And I'm sick of people using their trauma to get at people, to pull on people's heartstrings. If you've had some kind of trauma, listen, this is my platform. I've cried, I've done all of that. But it's my platform. I can do what I want on my platform. But I'm sick of people going to people's boxes crying. Oh, I've been through this, I've been through that. Get off TikTok and go see a psychiatrist. This is the wrong place for you. The wrong place. I'm sick of hearing of people's trauma. I'm not going to lie. You're probably sick of hearing mine, but you can use the cross button and leave my life. This is my platform. I can talk about what I want talk about on my platform. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm sick of hearing it. It's boring. I don't want to. Don't trauma dump on my platform. I'm sick of hearing it from it's just annoying. And let me tell you something, no one cares. And that's the truth. No one cares what you've gone through. Yeah, let's stop pretending we care. Because no one does. Thank you for the gifts. Basketball time. Hola. Thank you, Eve. Thank you. It's about time to fucking keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? No one cares about your trauma dumping. No one cares about what you got to say. Just go away, go to the police, get a therapy, and that's it. Don't bring it to TikTok. This is an entertainment platform. We want to have a laugh. We don't hear your depressing, stories as what you've gone through. We're all now depressed. Yeah, I've got enough to deal with having to hear someone's depressing fucking story. Take your own advice, but I don't have to. It's my platform. I can trauma dump 100 times a day because it's my platform. If you don't want to listen, you can leave. Yeah, do you understand? But what I'm talking about, people that go in other people's boxes to trauma dump. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, going into other people's platform to trauma dump. Go to a psychiatrist. When you get help, yeah, then come back on TikTok. Unless you're feeling so much better, you know, if certain things are gonna trigger you, which it probably will. Yeah, TikTok's the wrong place for you. But you want to sit there and weaponize it, and that's what people do. I see it all the time on TikTok. All the time. I've been through this trauma. I've been through that trauma. No one cares. You do it all the time. But I don't know why you're listening. Miss London. Yeah? Stop. This is my platform. If I want to talk about my dad right now, if I want to talk about my niece, my sister, whatever, I can do. If I want to trauma dump, this is my platform. I can do. You can leave. But I'm not going to go into someone else's box like Dread or Levi or whoever it may be and put it on them, on their platform. That I'm not going to do. But however, this is my platform. If I feel a certain way, I'm going to tell you I feel a certain way. You don't have to listen. See you later. Bye. But I'm never going to put that on somebody else, on Levi's platform, on Sophie's platform. That's their platform. I'm not going to do that to them. They don't want to fucking me. They don't fucking care about my trauma, what I've gone through. And neither do you. So stop fucking pretending that you care about people that come on this platform and I spoke on what they've gone through in their life. Don't sit there saying, oh, I've got a tear in my eyes. I feel so sad. Are you okay? Because you don't give a fuck. I know it and you know it. Now stop it. Stop with the fake shit. Yeah? What we say to them is, go and get psychiatrists, go and have therapy. Yeah, this is the wrong place for you, love. But please, you're depressing me. This is an entertainment app. Please go away. Because it's true. This is an entertainment platform. Why are we listening to people's trauma on this app? No. Don't feel bad about telling someone to fuck off. Don't feel bad. If they're depressing you and they're making you feel a certain way because of what they've gone through, yeah, we feel sorry for them. But you say, listen, sorry, I'm leaving. Please, no more. That's my nicotine gum. I'm not foaming at the mouth, by the way. I don't have rabies. But listen, there's no tell them to fuck off. No, I don't want to hear it. I'm going. Bye. Yeah, why do you want to depress yourself because of what someone else has gone through? This is an entertainment platform, not a trauma dumping platform. This is not a place for them people to upload their problems, unless it's their own platform. I'm not gonna lie. If it's their own platform, they have a right to do that. You can leave. But if it's not their own platform, then jump into someone's box. Tell them, fuck off. No one wants to hear about where you've been through, love. Go to a psychiatrist. Go to a therapist. But I've come on this app to get away from my problems, from what I've gone through in my fucking life. Now I have to listen to your fucking shit. No. They're depressing you. Tell them to fuck off and that's it. They shouldn't be doing it. They shouldn't be doing it, to be fair. Thanks. No one cares. No one does care. So piss off. I've got let's get another buzzball. We'll have all the buzzballs. Right. And then people, you like Luke the Judge, yeah, Miss Dredd, yeah, they come across, oh, Angie said she didn't believe her. Isn't it disgusting? You are vile. You are all of these things because you don't believe that she'd gone through this. And oh my God, are you okay? I feel for you. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I have a tear in my eye. Fuck off. You don't care. Do you care about this person that's on your platform? They're saying, I spoke to Angie. Yeah. You don't care. Yeah? I'm sick of fake bullshit on this app. You don't give a fuck about these people, what they're going through, about the trauma they've gone through. We have empathy. We all have empathy. We have shock. You know, like, oh my God, you went through that? Wow, I'm so sorry. We all have that. Absolutely. But I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. I'm not going to lie. Sick and tired. This is an entertainment app. Go and piss off and talk to someone else about it because I don't want it on my platform. You know what I mean? I just don't. And you got Luke the Judge pretending he cares. Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't give no fucks. Please. And I can swear that my niece's life, this man doesn't give no fuck what you're going through. He doesn't give a shit. He's sitting and making out he cares. Oh my God, I'm so sorry going through. He doesn't give a shit. Guaranteed you, he doesn't. Yeah, he wants to be the martyr. Oh, yeah, you're a good person, Luke. Yeah, you care about people that their trauma and all this. Listen, he doesn't give a shit. When the day I care about you, know that's the truth. Because I'll say how it is. No. These people that trauma dump, piss off. I can't take it anymore. I really can't. No one cares about your trauma. No one cares. And I'll put it out there right now. No one cares. Right. Listen, no one does care. Stop saying, no one cares. They really don't. They don't. Right, let's get my buzzballs. I've had a really bad day today, I'm not gonna lie. The day hasn't even started. Hasn't even started. Oh, piss off. Listen, you got Luke the Judge, Miss Dredd, Corey saying they don't believe my grape. But you're not sitting there going, oh my God, it's disgusting. Because you have a dislike for me. What's the difference of what I'm saying right now to someone I don't even know? There's no difference. But you want to be have selective hearing, selective everything, selective outrage, right? You don't like me, so that's okay that I've been through a DV relationship. It's okay I've been raped. It's okay. All of this is okay because you have a dislike for me. These women make me sick. Yeah. And I'm not surprised they go through what they go through in DV. I'm not going to lie. There you go. I say it. I'm going to call that again. I'm going to call this again. These women that praise men, yeah, for what they put women through on this app, and I've seen it many times. I have no sympathy for what they've gone through in their DV. I don't. I really don't. And let's face it. Well, the things they probably say and shit they say and do. Not surprised. To be fair. Absolutely, darlings. Right, let's place my order. You like Luke? What, you Luke the puke? Oh, it's terrible. Well, listen, I'm not going to mute you for saying that like he would. Do you know what I mean? You can like who you want. Wait a minute, guys. One sec, guys. I just want to get this. No, I want it. Oh, for God's sakes, this is annoying me now. Oh, okay. I hadn't put it to PayPal. One sec. My card seems to have an issue. I don't know why. Right, my password. Oh shit, it's burning my hand. Agree and I continue. Now what do I do? Oh, okay. That's it, done. And it'll be here in 9 o'clock. I'm not ordering breakfast. I'm ordering a buzzball. A strawberry buzzball. Yeah, exactly. He's nothing but a bully. Absolutely. Alexa, what song should we play? Alexa, play the 80s.
The station. All 80s on Amazon Music.
There's the love in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Love easy because I like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You string along, you string along. Come, chameleon. You come and go.
I love it. I got my. Where is my new phone? It's up there. Yeah, I got my new phone. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that for TikTok. And then I'm gonna use my other phone for WhatsApp. Yeah. Which is my other iPhone. So my other iPhone, I'm gonna use that as WhatsApp. Lady Anne says desperate for views. Oh my gosh. Can we have desperate? Can we say desperate for cash instead? Because the views aren't doing me any good. Can we have cash? Is that okay? Because I'm definitely not desperate for view stuff. I'm happy to be on 50 views, but can we send some money? Thank you. Can we do the popular board, guys? We're 79 on the popular. Yes! Yes! Guys, can we just send the cash, guys? Fuck the views. This woman thinks I'm actually interested in the views. No, I like the money. No, you said you didn't want gifts. No, I do. I changed my mind. Thank you, Tweedledee. Thank you, Lou. We love the cash. All the pointless polls and the popular gifts. Have you cut your hair? No, I'm gonna put up in a ponytail. Ash, I haven't been to sleep, no, because I'm fucking Hercules. I've been on the phone to Eternity, then I was on the phone to Zayana. We've had a bit of a ball. We've had a bit of a laugh. I came off them, I think about 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock, no, 6 o'clock. I don't know if it's 6 o'clock, but anyway, at 5 or 6, I think I ended the call. Can't remember what time I went live now. Alexa, play Air Supply. Does anyone else like Air Supply?
Shuffling songs by
You
Air
liars.
Supply on Amazon Music.
You all love Air Supply. You love Air Supply. Liar! This is Air Supply.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose. And I know the night is fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I gotta tell you, but I know I gotta give it a try. And I know the roads to reach
Thank you,
it,
Blondie.
and I know the ways to fade.
Thank you.
I know the rules, and then I know how to break them, and I always know the name of the game. But I don't know how to leave you, and I'll never let you fall. And I don't know how you do it, making love out of nothing at all. 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 Every time I see you on the rays of the sun, I'm seeing through the wind in your hair. And every star in the sky is taking aim at your eyes like a spotlight. The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost, and it's looking for a rhythm like you. You can tell
Alexa, next song. I love Air Supply. Does anyone else love Air Supply? Alexa, next song. I just want to see what other songs we got. Alexa, play Air Supply. No.
Here's some music by Air Supply on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next song. That's the song we just played. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. There's some other maybe it's my delivery. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Sorry, I already know before it starts. This one.
overnight scenes, dinner and wine, Saturday girls.
Alexa, next song. I don't know if you like that one, guys. Alexa, next song. So I know the song's inside out, sorry. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. good one. Sorry, guys, sorry.
I was down, my dreams were wearing thin. When you're lost, where do you begin? My heart always seemed to drift from day to day, looking for the love that never came my way. Then you smiled and I reached out to you. I could tell you were lonely too. One look, then it all began for you and me. The moment that we touched, I knew that there would be two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life where everything was.
Sorry, guys. I like that one. I like this one too.
No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving. But I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows.
I like it when you're sad. Oh, okay, sorry. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. I seem to thrive on your misery. Sorry. Alexa, next song. Sorry, guys. Alexa, next song. I'm trying to get a happy song for you. Alexa, next song. Alexa, play my Immortal.
Here's My Immortal by
This
Evanescence
is a little
on
bit
Amazon
happier.
Music.
A little bit happier.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still. Erase when you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me.
Oh shit, you're saved by the bell. The thing came out. I'll play. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll play some happy music now. Should we do some happy music? It is Sunday. I do apologise, guys. Life is a highway and pretend it's sad. Life is a highway. Is that a song? Okay, I've never heard that one. Okay. Right. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to. One sec. One sec. Oh, do you need that? Because oh my god. This is actually crazy with this stupid code that you need. I mean, not that I need to walk up, but I do feel sorry for them. It's fucking ridiculous, seriously, that they need this fucking stupid, fucking damn, goddamn code. Seriously, get a grip. They need to get rid of this code. It's really annoying. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, but they need to get rid of this code system. It's not working, is it? Because it's fucking this fucking dickhead. No, the dickheads. That's what they are. You know what I mean? You're like their slave man. I wouldn't bother working for them. You need a code. What the hell? Now I'm out of breath and tired. Right. Alexa, play In the Arms of an Angel.
Here's In the Arms of an Angel by the Celtic Angels on Amazon Music.
I was not rude. This code is annoying fucking the hell out of me. Fucking need a code for this. Fuck off, I paid for it. Now give me my food, fuck off.
You spend all your time waiting
That's it.
for that second chance.
And I was ready for my food to fucking no one.
Would make it okay.
I haven't caused no trouble here.
Reason
There's the code system.
feel not good.
Listen, Alexa, stop. Listen, let me
It's hard at the
you shut up.
end.
Let me tell you something, yeah? I'm on Just Eat, yeah, Uber Eats, yeah? I paid for my food. I've given my address to you. Address, and I paid for it. I paid for my card. So what the fuck do I now need a code? When you come to my house, a code. Do you know what I mean? There's always different codes. And I'm like, oh, what's the code? What's the code? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of everything. I paid my food. Give me my food and fuck off. I paid for that food. You have no reason. Yeah, this one man, right? He held the bag back until I gave him a code. I snatched it out of his hand. It's give me my food. It was alcohol. I was thinking, what was that? I can't remember. But anyway, I snatched it from him, yeah? I was like, no. I paid for that, which means I don't give a fuck what you think about you need a code, love. I've now paid for that, but that food or alcohol, whatever you've got, has now belonged to me. I paid my credit card, yeah? I paid for it. Give me it. And I don't give a shit about you need a code, you need this, you need that. In the eyes of the law, I paid for it. Now it belongs to me. It's mine, not yours. And I might not remember the code. My phone might be dead, whatever it may be. That now belongs to me. Do you understand? I don't care what anyone thinks. I paid for it before it comes to the house, which means now you're bringing my goods to myself. Yeah? So when that man's tried to snatch the bag to say, but no, you haven't given a code, you cannot have this food, you cannot have whatever it was in that bag, I can't remember what I got now. I said, yes, I can. And I snatched it out of him. I said, I paid for it, love. I paid for it. Yeah? I don't give a shit about that you need a code. I paid for it. Before you even got to my house, it's mine. My goods. Simple as. And that's in the eyes of the fucking law. Alexa, volume 10.
Easier to believe in this sweet madness, all this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees. In the arms
You're cry.
of the angel, fly away from here. From this
a code. I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about the eyes of the law. I paid for it. Now I own it. That's a fact. Yeah? I don't give a fuck what they say when they come to the door. No, you need to remember your code. Go and get your code. No, I paid for it. Now that belongs to me. It's that simple, and that's in the eyes of the law. I paid for it. Like, I got Uber Eats. Okay, say it comes to 20 quid, right? Now that belongs to me. What you're bringing to my house is my goods. Because I paid with it with my credit card. And the eyes of the law, that now belongs to me. So whether they come to my door and I can't remember my code or I've forgotten it, they have no right withholding that from me. Because I've now paid for it. It's come out of my bank. That is what you're bringing to me is what I paid for. So you better give that to me, code or no code. Yeah? I'll have a good case, absolutely. So what are you talking about, code? I don't give a fuck about what code they've got. I paid for it. Give it to me. It's now fucking mine. Alexa, play the 80s. Alexa, play the 80s. It doesn't matter. He has no right to snatch it back. I paid for it. Now you're actually stealing from me. Because you're snatching
The
the food that
station.
I paid for.
All 80s on Amazon Music.
Thanks. Go and search the law, guys. You know nothing about the law. Listen, I'm the best solicitor in town. Alexa, next song. I hate this song. Alexa, next song. Oh my god. Someone has put, yeah, start repeating yourself, Angie. Sandra, I can't help repeat myself. I've fucking got BPD. I've got mental health condition. And that's what it is, repeating yourself. Repeating yourself. I've said this many times before. I can't help it, sorry. Alexa, next song. Someone has put so is half the world. I'm not saying they're heaven. But you'll just ask me, why do I keep repeating myself? And I said, because I've got a condition called BPD. Because now I feel it's a condition that's not debatable, and I definitely have it. Because I have it. Alexa, next song. I am very repetitive, yes. Alexa, next song. I repeat myself all the time. Yeah. I can't help it though. Alexa, next song. More repeats than BBC. Life is a mystery.
Everyone must stand alone.
Someone just said, right? Someone just said in the comments, oh, you can't go around saying you got it. Oh, shut up, man. Shut up. Listen, I have been diagnosed with BPD, yeah? Yeah, the police in the hospital actually classed me as a vulnerable woman. It really does piss me off, I'm not going to lie, because I'm not vulnerable in one bit. But however, they class me vulnerable based on my BPD diagnosis. I think it's a joke. It's embarrassing. It's like, fuck off. I've told them many times I'm not a vulnerable woman. But yeah, the police, yeah. I've got a disclosure and they actually class me as vulnerable. Can you believe it? They actually class me as vulnerable. And yeah, they do. Receipts. Oh, listen, you believe me, you don't. I don't care. But yeah, anyone with BPD with the police, they will class you as vulnerable. It's crazy. You won't win, just leave it. I will always win, Susan. I will always win. Alexa, next song. Oh, I love this song. Can we play this one? Time After Time. spring, time after sometimes.
You picture me.
Sharon!
Too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. Then you say, go slow.
Someone has put, no wonder you're alone bitter. I'm not bitter, I'm just not woke like yourself, love. Do you know what I mean? I have my eyes wide open looking at the world. You have your eyes wide shut because you're a woke snowflake. Do you get what I'm saying? My eyes are wide open. Yeah, unlike yourself, you're asleep. Absolutely. We'll have all the buzzballs. Yes, absolutely. I have BBD and please don't class. Well, I don't know. Listen, I'm just telling you what the police have classed me as a vulnerable woman. And I was just going to say, based on, I assume, based on my BPD, I've really got pissed off with it in the past because I'm nothing vulnerable. There's nothing vulnerable about me. Do you understand? And this is what annoys me. Let me tell you where everything went wrong for me. And that's being diagnosed with BPD, a mental health condition where they thought they could label me with. That is my downfall, is them labeling me with a condition where I thought I was sick. And I started to think I was sick because what they labeled me with, facts. Yeah, the NHS, the hospital, the police all say I'm a vulnerable woman. I'm not fucking vulnerable. I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't class myself as vulnerable. Do you understand? Because I have BPD. What are they talking about? Labeling does change a lot of things, and it changed a lot for me because I felt like I was sick, that I was this woman that was saying I was. It really did have have a huge impact on me, to be fair, and that's why I started researching into BPD and all this kind of shit. And then I realized it's a debatable condition. Yeah, just because people say you have BPD doesn't mean you have BPD. Do you know what I mean? But it's my mind trying to take myself away from their diagnosis. You know what I mean? Because some doctors don't believe in BPD, and that's what I want to kind of steer towards. But sometimes my mind thinks something else. Does that make sense? Break my mind when I got a diagnosis. Yeah, some people don't want to be labelled with it because you do not feel you're sick, that you have a mental health condition and you're not a well person. Well, that's how I felt anyway. It's buzzball time, piss off. Medical professionals. I saw a medical professional, love, as a psychiatrist I went to see that diagnosed me. So, yeah, get the name right, yeah? It wasn't the medical professionals. Yeah, it was a psychiatrist. Get a little bit different. The label's hard to live with. Yeah, because I'm not a vulnerable person. I don't claim to be vulnerable, and I'm not. Just so you know, because I'm not going to have people use, I'm not going to use that label. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely not. Just to let you know, I'm not using that label. I don't class myself as vulnerable at all. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't even think I've got BPD, I think. I don't even think I've got BPD. Do it in the middle. It's not real. Exactly. Cut pie, cutie pie. This is what I'm trying to say. Is BPD is not even real. It's not a real condition, no. Yeah. Burger Flipper the Pill. Hello, Burger Flipper for a living. Flip burgers. Flip burgers for a living. Yes. Yeah. Singing out of the sun getting skin cancer. Oh, yes. Skin damage. You got skin damage, Paul. Yeah, that's why you look so orange. At least she has a job. I have a job. It's TikTok. I make more money than what Pill makes. Yeah, so I'm the one laughing, not Pill. Just so you know. I'm just saying because she just came in this room, and didn't she? Yeah, because I did see her comment. She's made a few comments. Pearl, there's Pearl. Yeah, that's it. You have to flip burgers for a living. I got 100k in my bank based on my TikTok. That's more than what you'll ever have, Pearl. Or more than what you'll ever have flipping burgers, love. You want to say, I'm sick of people saying, oh, but she's got a proper job. I don't give a fuck whether it's a proper job or not. I make more money than her, and that's simple. Simple as shut up. That's it. I don't care. Me sitting on my backside talking shit. I don't care. I make more money than this woman. End of. Yeah. So that's it. And I don't care. People say, oh, she's got a real job. She's actually going out to work. I don't give a fuck what you do. Listen, I'd do OF if I was making 10,000 bloody thousands of pounds a week. Yeah, I mean, no one cares. It's all about how much you make, not what you do. Facts. My mum knows I have 100k. I sound jealous that Pearl does flips burgers. Oh yeah, I'm so jealous. I'm thinking of doing that job myself. Are you okay? Listen, you're sat there saying she's got a real job because we all know what you think of TikTok. Oh, she's got a real job, but guess what? I make more money than her. She gets up at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, going to work, flipping burgers, smelling like fucking grease. I'm sitting here on my backside making more money than what she makes. Simple as. Yeah, I mean, whatever she makes, what I make more in a day than what she makes in a week. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes, yes. I don't care. Listen, I can get a job and go out to work, but I'm not going to do that because I make more money sitting on my ass on TikTok. I made a lot of money on this app. He's the one jealous. Definitely not fucking me. I'm not jealous of someone making flipping fucking burgers. How do I turn this? Oh my god, this is stuck. Okay, I've done it. How long before I can't remember, to be honest. I know I got about 100k in my bank, yeah. But don't forget, I would have had a lot more. Thank you. I would have had a lot more, but I live on Ubers and takeaways. I live on takeaways. So I'd have a lot more money if I didn't spend it on fucking takeaways. Come in here if you want, Laura. We like Laura around these ways. All the trolls in here because yeah. Because I'm making money, they're not. Simple as. Here's Laura. Hey Laura, you alright?
TikTok is a proper job. TikTok is a proper job. For the simple fact is, you've got major creators on you. You've got like Angie. You've got music creators on you. You've got different ones that do different things.
You got Miss Red, even though I can't stand the bitch. She's a big creator. She makes money on here. Luke, I can't stand him. He makes money on here. You know what I mean?
have to declare anything I earn on here to cover what I earn in my benefits. To make sure that I do not lose my benefits. Keep calling me Loopy Laura. I'm far from Loopy Laura.
Guys, her name's not Loopy Laura, for fuck's sake.
If you knew me in person, you'd see a different side to me. So carry on calling me Loopy Laura. Jealousy is a very, very bitter thing, guys.
We have a skin cancer pill.
Laura Stalker can't sing, and Angie, you're just a pisshead. And as far as me flipping my burgers,
Go and get
I've got more money in the bank than you.
Get chest or damaged skin, love.
Baba
you need to pay
Jack
for it.
sitting at 8 o'clock in the morning on the buzz balls. What a life you've got. I bet you're
I'm,
dead
I'm
proud
proud
of
my
yourself.
eyes have been
I
asking
bet
me,
you're dead
so
proud. Is that
I am dead proud, thank you.
she's sat in here as well, so what's she talking about?
I am dead proud because you can't sit here drinking a buzzball because you're sitting here flipping your fucking burgers, your EDL burgers.
Well, the thing is, she just had a go at us for sitting in here. She sits on her own account and
Laura,
gets
let me tell you this about Pearl, yeah? She's so jealous. I'm sitting at 8, 9 in the morning on a Sunday. Okay, maybe it's not the time to drink, but I'm sitting here during my life drinking a buzzballs while she's flipping an EDL burger. That's it. That's what she put. EDL burgers, you racist little bitch. Because that's what you are, Pearl, racist bitch. Yeah? You got convicted of racism and you were trying to tell people it was something other. You're racist.
Well, like Kelly AE, I think you'll find that I don't sit there putting myself suntanning on a sunbed on there showing my legs off. I don't like. So why don't you get a grip of yourself and find something better to do than bullying people?
So someone said she's not lazy. She might not be lazy, but I don't give a fuck.
back
I'm
and
still
five.
making more money than her. I'm still making more money, whether she's lazy or not. Who gives a shit? I'm
And
making more
as
money
these
than you.
people that are trolling me, I'm making more money on here than any of them will ever be. Simple as.
Exactly. Jealous
And
people.
everything. Yeah, jealousy is a very, very bitter thing.
Oh, here
And
she
to be
comes.
honest, they talk about vulnerabilities. I
Alicia's
stated I'm a
FYP,
vulnerable
12
adult.
o'clock, everybody. Alicia, 12 o'clock, the
Oh, no one
FYP.
cares, Pearl. Diana's doing 11 o'clock, love.
12
Diana's
o'clock,
doing 11 o'clock.
Alicia's
See
FYP,
you later, Pearl.
everybody.
See you later.
12 o'clock.
Bye-bye.
12 o'clock.
Oh, 12 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, I can do my makeup. Oh, wow. Don't
Don't
bully
forget,
it.
Diana's doing 11 o'clock.
I don't wear makeup.
Oh, wait a minute.
I do
Diana
not
is
need
doing 11
makeup.
o'clock today.
I don't even put a
Diana,
filter on my face.
Better message her. Say that again, Laura.
Somebody just said about me doing my makeup. I don't wear makeup because I don't need makeup. I'm pretty enough as it is. If I want to wear makeup, I wear makeup when I go out. But at the end of the day, apart from that, I don't need makeup. I don't need to be sat with a filter over my face, guys. I'm very, very pretty and I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need it. Do you know what I mean? And that's good.
With what I am. And every woman is beautiful in their own way.
Yeah.
So, oh, do I really? I think most of you in the comments need a reality check. Jealousy, like I said, is a bitter, bitter, bitter thing. And you realise karma does come back in fives. So everything you portray to me or anybody else in this room or any other account, it will come back on you eventually.
Yeah. I do like Laura. I've always liked you, Laura. I do like you.
And if half of them actually knew me, they'd have a different perspective. My so-called cousin got in somebody else's box last night and called me a melonhead. Now, if that's not bullying, what is?
Oh. Yeah.
That is an act of bullying.
Listen, what you do off TikTok, I don't care. I'm not going to lie. I don't give no fucks what you do off TikTok.
Exactly.
I don't care. You know, what you do off TikTok, you know, what people say you do or don't do, I don't care. That's none of my business. You know what I mean?
No, exactly. Like at the end of the day, if anyone knew the half of what has gone on off TikTok, they'd understand my actions. They'd understand why I've had to call people and do what I've done. I'm not ashamed of what I've done. I'm really not, like. But the simple fact is, I would have done the same to anybody in that situation.
Yeah.
I've had my reasons. It's not because of maliceness or anything like that. They might look at it as maliceness, but I had my reasons to do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
PG, people think it's an actual condition, but I can state facts it is. My one daughter has it.
How old's your daughter? Laura? 18.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's crazy. Guys, please don't take the mick out, Laura, because you will be blocked.
I just laugh at it mostly, and the only reason why I ever lose my temper is when I can't get my point across. Like yesterday, with my daughter's cousin coming in, I had no reason to come in. It was only they all came in over something else that wasn't even being spoken about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, over that, I have the live screen recording still from that.
Can I ask you, Laura, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Oh, I see, 40, nearly 40.
Yeah, and I've been bullied my whole life. That is one reason why I sing. It takes me to another place.
Can I ask you a question? Not being rude or anything, but how did you lose your teeth?
How did I lose my teeth?
Yeah.
When I was a little girl, my mouth was too small for my teeth. So my gums and all didn't grow the same as what they should have in my mouth, my facial bones and all. And I had to have teeth removed.
Listen, no bullying. Anyone's going to bully Lua is going to be blocked. Block anyone that bullies Lua. I'm not having it in my life. I am an inquisitive person. People ask me how I got a black tooth, how I got my black tooth here, how I've done this, how I've done that. People ask me that as well. Sorry.
And then I'm an epileptic on top of it. And when I grind my teeth at one point would have been the same level as my crown. But because I grind my teeth with seizures, it's grinded my teeth back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have pretty horrific seizures.
Do you?
Yeah. If you've seen one of the ones I've had, Lou.
No, I haven't.
Let me see if I can find one.
Yeah.
This is recent as well, so.
No, Laura's not trauma dumping. I'm asking you questions. I'm inquisitive. I'm a person that asks questions. People ask questions about my teeth as well. Why I've got a black tooth and why my teeth crooked and why do I look that, you know? No, yeah, Laura's...
I hope one day it doesn't happen to their children. That's all I hope. I went 20 months, Andrew, without a seizure. For me, going back into having them, and I was very, very, very.
Let me charge my phone. Oh, it's charging. It's charging.
That's 1 minute 58 was a big one.
Do you have naturally curly hair, Laura?
It is and it isn't. So, like,
I like the curls.
my hair's partly curly naturally, but I had to have a perm putting.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I love the curls. It's nice, the curls.
As well. I don't lie, see. I tell the truth.
Yeah, but I do love the curls, yeah.
I love my curls as well. When the perm will be practically gone now, but obviously.
Yeah. Apparently these arseholes trigger you, man. They're arseholes.
Yeah, well, like I said, I went 20 months without the seizure, me having them again,
and if you want to know, I asked about her teeth because I'm sure she mentioned teeth before.
Yeah.
Or someone has mentioned her teeth. I don't know who it was.
They just want to hope it doesn't happen to their children.
Yeah, but my teeth aren't the best either. I'm not saying that you as, but I got black teeth here. I got crooked teeth there. Don't show the video. People are saying don't show the video. Why? I love that phone. If you want to dance with me.
So this was me a couple of minutes ago. It's buried in my soul. You can see I'm just singing. But California girl. Move it further across.
Someone wants to come in the box. Angie, box for a second. Okay. Hello?
Angie, it's Kelly. Can you unblock my account, please? Your mod
Oh, is
blocked
that
me.
you, Kelly?
Yeah, man. Can you unblock my account? I was in the comments on my other account, and your mods, Gemini, muted me and blocked me.
Guys, can we not block people, guys? Just mute people. If you're gonna mute people, mute them, but don't block them.
Yeah, can you unblock my other account, please? I'll be
Okay,
back in.
stay here though. Blocked. Okay, I've got it. What's the account name again?
The realist Lisa.
Okay, so I might not have it. I might not find it on. I don't see it on the block list because it does. It only shows you a small amount of people, but it
She
doesn't show
literally
on.
just blocked me. She literally just blocked me, so it should be there. You know my profile picture, don't you?
Yeah,
red hair
yeah,
and
it's
the
not on
cuts.
there. It's not on there, Kelly. Guys, can we unblock Kelly?
Gemini, can you unblock my account, please?
Yeah,
that you
Gemini,
blocked?
can you unblock it? I didn't know. Sorry.
All right, thank you, Angie. I'll be
Yeah,
back in a
stay in the
minute.
box if you want, Kelly. You're all right. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to make my
Can I
breakfast
just
and then
say
I'll come
also,
back in,
Kelly,
yeah?
you know, with that
Yeah.
crab taste, paste and tears, I did actually speak out not so long ago, a few days ago, because, you know, certain people keep bringing it up. And I did
I know,
actually
I'm getting
say that
pissed off.
Kelly had nothing to do with it, that she had a
Thank
nervous
you.
laugh. She laughed, but it was a nervous laugh, like where I laugh. You know, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say kind of thing to that person. And I did put that out there. I'm not saying that you hate this person that did that, that said that, but however, I was just saying that you just felt a little bit uncomfortable. It was a bit of a nervous laugh. You didn't know how to react, basically.
I just want to forget about it, man, because people are saying that it was a pedalo's chair. It wasn't a pedalo's chair. It was my chair that I threw over my balcony in a rage. And when I got it back 2 weeks later, I found out he was a pedalo. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think it was
sick
the
of people
comment
bringing it
after
up.
that when you got the chair back, when the comment with crab paste and tears in it. People, you know, Canadian Angie keeps bringing it up as
I
well.
know she keeps bringing it up. She's winding me up, but at the end of the day, I'm not on the app like that anymore. And you get me? Like, I'm working now, so
Yeah.
I'm not involved, man. I'm not involved in none of the drama. I just like to watch it when I'm available, and that's it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm just saying that I did tell people that I don't feel that you had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? And I just felt
yeah,
because people were saying that you laughed, and I said, yeah, but people sometimes have that nervous laugh. They don't know what to say or do at the time. Do you know what I mean?
Kelly making it about her. Lana, I'm not making it about anything.
No,
Angie's asked me a
guys,
question.
she's not
Angie's
making it
asked
about
me a
herself.
question.
I've asked her the question. Yeah.
The fuck? Right, I'll be
No,
back in
no.
a minute, Ange. I'll be back in a minute, love,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But guys, she
Alright.
hasn't made it about herself. I've asked her a question. I really have asked her the question. She's not ever not spoken about it at all.
And can you make sure that my account is unblocked? Thank you.
Yeah. Someone can we unblock Kelly, please?
All right, thanks, Angie. See you in a
Thank you.
bit, bud. See you in a bit.
Guys, can we unblock Kelly? Where did Laura go? Oh, here she is. She is. Okay, she's unblocked, Gemini. Kelly, you're unblocked. Thanks, Gemini. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hey, put you in the big
Don't get
box.
triggered about it. Just don't watch it. It is upsetting. It upset me when I watched it. So unfortunately, this has got to be shown because people have bullied me over this. People have said I'm a liar over this when I'm not. People don't understand epilepsy. People think that it's some sort of laughing matter. Epilepsy is not. I've spent my whole life being bullied. And it's not a laughing matter. I am an epileptic. These bullies have triggered my seizures.
Yeah, but I think people are saying we'll get banned over this video. I'll get banned over it if you play it. Maybe best not to play it.
I've never known
I'll watch
anyone
it
be
privately,
banned.
Laura. Let me watch it privately because people are saying I'm going to get banned.
Yeah, of course you can watch it privately. I've played it many a times on my account and never been bananaed.
Hiya, MT. MT, you here? Requested by mistake, I think, MT. I'll just take him out. Yeah. Yeah, just I don't want to get banana. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's the only thing. But I don't disbelieve you. It's just the trolls in the comments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been bullied and all like that, called a liar. One of the trolls put it up on a video that I was faking it and stuff like that. There's no way you can possibly fake that.
No, absolutely not. Hey,
I'm
Smiles.
on medication for the rest of my life. Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the rest of your life, you're on that?
Yeah.
Is that
And
full
I stopped
Pepsi?
having seizures, Ange, and I was still kept on the medication. I got an appointment now on the 26th of August with my neurological consultant because of how bad the seizures are about to get.
Oh, right. Hey, Smiles.
hey, Ange, what phone is your WhatsApp on?
I don't have a WhatsApp at the moment, to be honest.
Oh, damn. Is there something I can call you on? Because I need to have a chat with
Discord.
you.
Can you use Discord and send me a private message on Discord?
Yeah, I'll do that. Because I need
Yeah,
to
my
have a chat.
phone's playing up. My other phone's playing up. I was just saying to Eternity earlier, I can't get him onto my. I had to phone Eternity on Discord. I couldn't phone him on WhatsApp because it's playing up.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll give you a call on
My
Discord.
phone. This is my phone. It's playing up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you a quick call on Discord.
Or message, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right, no worries. All right.
Okay,
See you in a
I'll just
minute.
have a look because it doesn't ring Discord, but I've got my Discord in front of me. Okay.
Okay, no worries. I'll be ringing you in a minute. Hang on.
Alex Mars. Yeah, no. So I like Smiles. So it's I love Smiles. She has my back, guys. She does have my back. Please don't hate on her. Yeah, please don't hate on Smiles. We do love Smiles around here. She's really loyal, Smiles. Yeah, here's MT again. Hello, MT. Hello, MT. No, MT's not here, guys. He's definitely not here. We don't. Okay, yeah, but I appreciate if you don't mind to keep your opinions to yourself, if that's okay. I don't mean to be rude, but I do like Smiles. She always has my back. And if that's okay with everybody. No, but people can entitled to their. Don't mute anybody. People are entitled to their opinions. Alexa, play the 80s. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, is it? Oh. It's not a. Oh, Laura, there you are, Laura. I was wondering where you'd gone.
I was vaping, so I didn't want to get you bananaed.
Oh, right.
That's why I took my camera off.
Are you alright then, Laura?
Yeah. I was just vaping.
Have you heard from Charlie?
No. I don't want to hear from him either.
Okay, that's good then. That's good. Maybe just leave that story alone. Do you know what I mean? Just let him get on with it, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm happy on my own. I'm happy at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
A little life. I don't need drama like
But I sense, you know what, Laura? I sense that you're not happy. I sense that you're a little bit lonely.
No, I'm not lonely.
You're not lonely.
No, I got my children, I got my mum, got my family, got my
Yeah,
friends.
but how many? You got your one child? Is it 18-year-old child?
Yeah, I spent lots of time with her. Like I was in bingo with her the other day because she wanted to go to bingo. People saying that I don't have any contact with my children. I do.
You say children? Do you mean child or children?
Children,
So how many children you got?
5.
You got 5. How old are they?
20 October, 19 October, 17 on the 15th of this month, 16 just gone in June, and 14.
Oh, that's lovely. You got your children then, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You got 5 children.
My one child is in uni.
Yeah.
Annabelle does army stuff. Riley does college. Charlie is going to college. And then Sam is still in school.
Oh, that's amazing then. You got your 5 children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good then. That's good.
Al and Quinn do a lot for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And they're doing good at whatever
Yeah.
they're doing.
Well, my oldest daughter is studying forensic psychology, so uni.
Oh, that's amazing.
Great thing she's doing. She wants to be a forensic psychologist for the police.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That is really good. Yeah, well done to them.
Yeah, they're doing amazing. And I'm very proud of them, like I said, so.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, you know, you've done whatever people say, you've done a lot right. Do you know what I mean? Done wrong.
Yeah, well, we haven't had my dad for 8 years because he passed away, sadly. Steve. I was the last person with him in the last week of his life because my mum and all were away.
Well, your kids weren't in care, were they?
No, my one daughter went into care for the first couple of months of her life. That was all because my mum judged it wrong and told me to put her into temporary care, as they call it, like so we could get it sorted. We told her to have her back in a matter of 3 days. It took us 10 months to get her back. We got her home. She lives with my mum. And so does my daughter. Not because I'm incapable, not because I'm not a good parent, because I have this disability with the epilepsy. And my seizures were that bad when I was with them. Like they've turned again now. That's what I said. If you've seen the video, I would have been incapable of looking after them to that extent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even been able to respond to them with the seizures. I would have been on the floor.
Yeah.
Literally, I would have been on the floor. People are saying epilepsy doesn't stop you being a good parent. Epilepsy doesn't stop you being a good parent. Some forms of epilepsy you come straight round with, and you're fine. But the epilepsy that I have, I could have been out for hours on the floor. Yes, it does.
I don't know much about epilepsy, to be honest, but yes.
Epilepsy. So one of my exes passed away sadly from it last year. That's how serious it is. And as somebody who has had them since I was 11 and then stopped having them for 2 years, I was going to go for my driving license, had to cancel my driving license, being sent to me, everything else. For the dangers that it can cause, I've burnt myself. I've almost drowned in a swimming pool. I've collapsed on a railway track. I've nearly drowned in a bath, burnt my legs. Yes, it is. Fallen downstairs, for instance, and being passed out on the floor for 9.5, 10 hours.
Really?
Yes. It can cause a lot of problems. So how am I supposed to tend to my baby if I'm on the floor having a seizure and then I'm out of it for 9, 10 hours and I have no one else here with me? It's completely and utterly impossible. My baby's 6.5 months old in a cot. How is she going to be able to tend to me?
Yeah.
The logic says, no, you can't look after a baby.
Yeah. Is it with the same person, is it, Laura?
Pardon?
Is it with the same man?
No. And they trigger me, so I'm not even going to go.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to trigger you.
My second one's father had stuff to do with her and the way he's treated her over the years. The oldest one's father was in the army, didn't even acknowledge she existed. The next one down then is the same dad as the second oldest. The next one down went for me with an axe, and the youngest one's father kicked me in the stomach and pushed me downstairs. Well, wasters. People I thought I could trust, people I thought would love me. I'm not angry, but it's fact.
I've got 2 people in the box, so I didn't know. 2 people, I didn't see them in the box.
I've just got a quick question for you, right? So, if you were diagnosed with epilepsy at the age of 11 and you knew the dangers, why did you go on to have 5 children?
Does it stop me being a good parent, even if they don't live
Well, it does if the children aren't in your care.
Two of them I was on contraception. and I caught on contraception. So there you go.
Right, but hold
That's
on a
my
minute. If you
answer
knew
to
the
that.
if you knew the dangers of your epilepsy, why go and have children? Why go and
At the
have
end
more
of the
children
day,
after that?
why not? Why do you have children?
Because your children aren't living with their parents; they're living with their
At the
grandparents
end of the
because
day,
of
that's
you.
nothing to do with you, though, is it?
Because of you.
Don't start causing an argument. Because at the end of the day, you know
Children
nothing about
deserve
me and you know
children
nothing about your
deserve to
life.
have their
And I
parents in their
parented my
life.
children pretty damn well.
Well, clearly not if they're with their
We'll
grandparents.
put it this way: me and my mum
Clearly not if
both
they're with your
parented
mum.
my children. I financially support them. I take
Right,
them
but,
places. I make sure they're doing the right things. I help them with forms. I'm there from day 8 and day 8. Last night, my daughter was crying on the phone. I was there for her. I
right,
helped my daughter.
well done. But again,
Yeah,
as I'm saying,
exactly.
why
I'm a
go on and have
parent,
more
mate.
children?
I'm not just a
Why go on and
sideline
have more
parent. I'm a
children if you know
parent.
the dangers?
I'm a
You know the
parent.
dangers of your epilepsy. Why go on and have more children when you know you can't look after a baby?
That's
You're
none of your
yelling. You're
business.
yelling
That's none of
because you
your
know you're talking
business.
shite, Laura.
Why does anyone else go out and have children?
You're yelling because you know you're talking shite,
No.
right?
Why does
Yep.
anyone else go and have
Yep.
children? And I'm not talking shite.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Right, there we go. There's something
Me
in the
a
comments.
Rand, stop him.
Rachel,
You haven't got a clue what he's talking
my mum
about.
has the worst form of epilepsy.
You
My
haven't-
dad's disabled. I didn't go into
I've got
care.
the worst form of
Look at the
epilepsy. So
comments.
why were you take
Look at the
brought
comments.
into the
Look
world?
at the.
Why were you
Listen,
brought
Laura.
into the world? That's my
Laura.
question. You got
Laura,
to
look.
ask me that.
You're
Ask
shouting.
your
You're
mum
shouting
the
because you
question.
know that your point is completely invalid.
Angie,
You know
that's
your
right
point's
though. He just
invalid.
said his mother's got the worst form of epilepsy, right? So why did his mother have him?
Right? No, listen. It's not my mother. It's not my mother.
No.
Listen, Laura.
You
Laura.
just said your mum's got the worst
Laura,
form
listen,
of epilepsy
listen.
and your dad's
Shh.
disabled.
No,
So why did
I
they
didn't
have
say
you?
that.
Go and ask
No,
them that
Laura,
question.
see if you clean the tatties out your ears and fucking actually listen. I
Andy,
said,
when you drop them,
Rachel
I'll
in the
come back in.
comments, that's all right, I'll speak whilst you're gone. Rachel in the comments says, my mum has the worst form of epilepsy, my dad's disabled, I didn't go into care. I didn't say that was me, Laura. You knew for a fact how bad your epilepsy was, and you still went on to have 5 children. 5 children that went into the care system. 5 children that have then went to your mother. How's that fair in your mum? How's that fair in the children? Eh? How's that fair in the babies having to be brought up by their grandparents because their mother knew that they couldn't look after her? Shame on you, Laura. Stop jumping up on the fucking. Stop jumping up in boxes, playing the victim. You're not a victim. You're a bully, and you were called out for being a bully last night. Angie, I'm dropping, but that's me.
Alright, thank you.
Angie, I wouldn't even give her any more airtime. I'll be honest with you. Speak soon.
I'll see you later. Thank you. Oh, I don't know what's going on tonight, guys. If you want to dance with me. It's quite a catchy song, isn't it? If you want to dance. Lindsay, get in the box immediately. Can you get in the box? I need to speak to you. Immediately. Linz, my friend Linz, in the box. Are you busy? Angie, it's morning. I said it was morning. I know it's morning. If you want to dance with me, Alexa, no, Lynn's in the box. You said tonight. For fuck's sake. I'm in the fucking, fucking
Look what your love has done to me. Come on, baby, set me free. Just keep on pushing
my love. Borderline.
You cause me so much pain. I think I'm going insane. What does it take to make you see? You just keep on pushing my
Where's Lynn's? Lynn's get in the box. Hello. Hello.
What's happening, Ange? You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. How's it going? You alright?
Yeah, not bad. Right, I've got epilepsy, right? That guy, I think, to be honest, is out of order saying that you can't be a parent with epilepsy. Because I've got a daughter. She's 20.
Right.
I got bad epilepsy. I'm on Epilum Chrono for it. I got 4 tablets of these a day. And
Right.
you can still be a good parent even with epilepsy. You can't say not to have kids just because you've got a disability. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, obviously you don't know. I don't know fits are coming. Some people with epilepsy do know it's coming, right? But you can't say you can't say, mate, that you can't have kids because you're
It
epileptic.
was no. If you actually listen to what I said, I never said that you can't have children if you've got epilepsy. What I said is if she knew how bad it was, and that she couldn't look after the first one, why does she continue to go on to have more children? Right? She
I
knows the
don't
effects that it
know.
has. I never said that she couldn't have children or anybody with epilepsy shouldn't have children. I just stated that basically what she said. I just turned it back on it. I never said anything bad, but big up for you for jumping up.
All right, fair enough. But obviously, as well, if she was with a partner, maybe the partner, you got another circumstances fully in that. But yeah, but I'm just saying, you can still have kids with epilepsy. No one should.
100%. Like no disability should be able to limit you to live your life, have children, go on and do whatever. But the fact that the children have been put into the care system, they've been in social work, they've then went to the grandparents. That's not right. If you know for a fact that happened to your first children, get your tubes tied. Stop having sex. More contraception. Why the fuck are you doing it to your children? It's a shame on the children. Like Laura knows the dangers that she put her children in.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fair
But,
enough.
but, but big respect to you, big respect to you, Dave Boy. I'll give you a wee follow.
No, that's all right, mate.
Andy, I'm going to jump down because I'm out. But thank you, guys.
I just wanted to say that. Anyway, but hope you have a good day, Ange.
Right. Okay. All right. See you later.
Love.
Right. So I'm just going through a message. One sec. I've got to come off now, guys. Sorry. I'm going to come back because I've got something to sort out. But I will be back in a second, okay? In about an hour. So I do apologise. I've just got to